uh, I had a lip reduction surgery, the bottom lip, here very recently. I, I, I found Dr. Lamb on Google, quite frankly, and what had happened to me was that I was sitting just reading a book at a place, and this woman walked by, a fairly attractive woman, and said, you know, has anyone ever told you you look like Harrison Ford? And I said, I don't think that, but it flattered me, and she walked on, and she goes, I'm sure they haven't, and she got on an elevator and left. And I always thought to myself, and I looked at myself in the mirror, I pulled up pictures of Harrison Ford, I go, well, I don't know, all but this big honking lip that I've had all my life. And so I remember back, it had bothered me my entire life. When I was 10 or 12 years old, I joined the band and played the trumpet. And my own mother said to me, gee, I hope that doesn't make your lip any bigger. And so it's just sort of stuck with me. I got stopped by the police one time when I was 16 or 17, and they wrote down in the description unusual features, and they wrote down big lips. And so I've just always thought that every time I looked at myself in the mirror, I never saw anything but my big lip. And I grew a mustache when I was 18 to hide it. And when it started turning gray, I shaved it off, and so it's back. So, but anyway, after that incident with the woman, which that said something about Harrison Ford, I said, you know, I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. So I sort of just as a thing to do, I Googled and found Dr. Lamb and researched it, made an appointment, and I came in and they told me what they could do. I don't know. It's just, I know I'm getting older. It really doesn't matter. I mean, what I look like, I guess, to other people, but it mattered greatly to me, and I decided I would go for it and I would do it, and I am just the happiest camper there ever was. I can't believe it. Every time I look at myself in the mirror now, it's just I see a different person. I haven't told very many people about it. They haven't noticed, so I guess it's never been really a big issue with me, with other people, but it's always been a big issue with me. And so I'm delighted about my decision. I think it's one of the best ones I've made in a long, long time about feeling good about myself. In fact, even sitting here right now, right before they turned the camera on, I used to be really self-conscious of what I was going to look like because of my lip if I were in front of a camera like I am now, and I feel comfortable. So I may be just as ugly as I always was, but I'm not to me. So that's what matters to me. So I don't know if I would encourage somebody that if they're doing it, do they want to do this, they need to think about doing it just for themselves, to please themselves, and it certainly pleased me.